Hey Carp Geeks, well, just a short video this time. If you are familiar with our BioSource Baits website, you may have seen at the bottom of the page a sign up for our newsletter. Well, the first inaugural newsletter went out this month, June 2025, and we're going to do a monthly. All right, so if you've seen that, fantastic. If not, I thought I'd just spend a little bit of time and go through it with you. Okay, so I'll glance over here at my laptop real quick. So first things first, the big one, and that was actually earlier in the spring this year. It was great to see so many of you at the big one. We had lots of good feedback, and of course, we actually launched at the big one our range of pre-dosed pellets. Okay, so if you're interested in trying those, you know, you can get it through the website. I've got a little bit of spiel about them on the old newsletter there. Okay. Next one, lights, camera, action. What I did in the newsletter is I actually linked you to a couple of videos of Carpology and Angling Times who tested dose pellets, different contexts. So Carpology did a kind of a true big carp kind of approach. They had a spotted area, and they tested dosed pellets against undosed pellets, and the dosed pellets won out 13-1. So, you know, all credit to the guys there, Luke and Ian. They did a fantastic job. They followed the instructions precisely. Okay, so we gave them strict rules what to do, and you know, these are the rules actually in the user guide, which I'll discuss again in a moment. But hey, if you follow the rules, if you fish PVA bags, you can really increase your catch rates with impulse. And then secondly, Mark Sawyer, more of a match fishing approach, of course, Angling Times. He also fished 2 rods, method feeder, micro pellets, and got an 11-4 catch rate difference. I've actually gone through both videos at my Carp Geek TV channel, right, on YouTube. I'll do a quick link there, where I've actually, given, particularly for the Angling Times one, I've actually given some constructive feedback, how Mark could have actually, even though he did a fantastic job, how he could have actually improved his catch rate even a little more. Okay, so yeah, take a look if you're interested, particularly if you're into match fishing little and often. The Angling Times video is really quite good. Next thing, scroll down a little bit. What we got? Oh yeah, user guide. Mentioned that you can download the user guide directly now from the main website, biosourcebaits.com, or you can just click on the link in the email. Finally, a little bit self-indulgent, the final section of the newsletter is always going to be called Doctor's Note, and as you may or may not know, they call me the Doctor. Right? It's kind of a little joke that the Carpology guys started, and because I'm a scientist. Right, and yeah, so what I've got there, a little bit of scientific background, and if you do look on Mark Sawyer's video, you'll notice that his catch rate could have been improved by modifying his feeding approach. And really what you want to do with impulse pellets is you need to establish that minimum threshold concentration, right? So you put in like 1 big ball of ground bait, literally. In the video, Mark Sawyer actually put in 3 and overdosed it a little bit, so he had to wait half an hour for the fish to turn on, which is interesting, right? So if you followed the scripts exactly, it would have, turned on quicker. But anyway, Mark still did a great job. 1 big ball to start, and then small method feeder over the top. Top-ups are regular. So it's the usual match fishing strategy. Having established threshold, top it up. Fish will eat the bait, of course, so the level of impulse will go down. You need to top it up with regular kind of helpings, loose feed, little and often. Method feed is fantastic for this. Pole cut's pretty good as well, so give that a go. All right, that's the newsletter. Hopefully, please feel free to go sign up at the BioSource Baits website. You'll get one every month, and it's going to have some of those kind of inside tips and tricks. Okay, see you guys next time.